We can. In the meantime, we can try with another 3 contestants here in the studio.
That we can do. Our first contestant is a student and part-time actress who would like to be a movie director. Please welcome Melanie Hayward. Next we have a clerk who enjoys writing poetry and singing. A big welcome tonight to Vanessa Blight. And our last contestant is a travel consultant who would like to become a disc jockey, Nadia Boucher. Great.
Right, ladies, thank you. Good on you, Kerry. Hi, girls. Welcome to the show. Please take a seat. That's the way. Contestant number 1, you enjoy listening to funk music. Who's your favourite band?
Earth, Wind and Fire.
Good too, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Number 2, you'd like to climb to the top of Mount Everest. What would you do when you get there?
I'd probably faint and fall off.
People have done it off Ayers Rock. Number 3, you enjoy acting. Had much work lately?
I'm with Ace Promotions. The last thing I did was Evil Angels, an extra.
Oh, right. OK, big hand for these 3 ladies and welcome to our show, girls. Let's hope you find your perfect match, as too does this man. Bruce, please tell us about him.
OK, Greg, our next single is an administrative assistant who daydreams about flying in his own private jet to work every day. Welcome, Darren Oakley.
Hi, Darren.
Hi, Greg.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Darren, you want to fly your jet to work?
Yeah, it'd be quite novel, I think.
Done any flying?
Only on, airlines and that, not.
Oh, you meant as a passenger?
Yeah.
Yes. What sort of a lady are you looking for tonight?
Someone intelligent, someone who's good fun to be with.
Good. I think we can fulfil your requests. Good luck anyway.
Okay,
Please take a seat, Darren. According to the information you gave us and that these ladies sent in, one of them, statistically, is your perfect match. All the very best of luck with your choice. First question, please, to contestant number 1.
OK, contestant number 1. When was the last time a guy got you into trouble?
It was in Bali when a guy left me stranded with about 20 Balinese beggars.
Gee whiz. Number 2, when was the last time a guy got you into trouble?
Today on the way here, a taxi cost me $30.
Did he take you for a sightseeing cruise?
I think so.
Oh, dear. Number 3.
I'm allergic to trouble, but I don't mind danger.
Yes, Darren. Which of those answers sort of reaches out and grabs you?
Well, I like a bit of danger too, so contestant number 3.
Number 3 gets a match, yes. Darren is learning about the ladies by asking the questions. Next one to number 2, Darren.
OK, contestant number 2. I enjoy photography. What setting would you like to be photographed in?
In front of a nice warm fire on a bearskin rug.
Oh, yeah, a white bearskin rug, yes?
Oh, sorry.
No, it's just, yes, understand. Number 3.
I've studied photography, so I'd have to say in front of an old building, in the middle of nowhere, amongst mist, dust. I don't know.
Amazing. Number 1. This man is into photography. Where would you like to be photographed?
On a beach in Hawaii where the setting is natural and wild.
Well, Darren, which of those ladies would you like to develop?
I think number 1 sounds good, actually.
Number 1. Darren, next question, please, to number 3.
OK, contestant number 3. Speaking honestly, what don't you like about yourself?
Well, when I'm...
That was funny. Number 3.
when I'm with my friends, I tend to push to get their best out of them, their personal best.
Bit pushy, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Number 1, what don't you like about yourself?
I don't like the way I look so young because it often gets me into trouble.
You're really old, are you? Number 2, what don't you like about yourself?
I have this little wart on my knee.
Scratch that answer. Darren.
I don't know about the warp, but I think number 1 sounds good, young and trouble.
Darren, on the bell. 2 matches to number 1, a match to number 3. 10 seconds for you to make a choice. Two matches with number 1, a match with number 3. The wart got nothing, so... Darren, you might like to go for number 2 and find out about the wart. It's up to you.
I think I'll take number 1, Greg.
Number 1 is gone with the odds. It's gone with the odds. Darren, let me me tell you about contestant number 2. This lady is a clerk and she daydreams about success, and man, it's Vanessa Blight. Thanks, Vanessa, that was funny. Number 3 is a student who is a part-time actress and likes photography. It's Melanie Haywood. And number 1 is your date. Down to the heart light, she's already there. There you go. Okay, Darren, this lady is a travel consultant and her interests include going to the beach and funk music. Darren Oakley, please meet Nadia Boucher. Well, it's not Hawaii by those romantic beaches, but for you two this weekend to discover romance, you're off to Darwin.
Yes, Darren and Nadia. You'll enjoy every moment of your stay in Darwin as you experience the unexpected at the Beaufort Hotel. From the opulent marble lobby to the swimming pool, you have to see to believe. This hotel says style. Enjoy the friendly atmosphere of the lobby bar, the quiet elegance of Ziggy's a la carte restaurant, or maybe some superb Japanese food from the authentic Idu restaurant. A truly unexpected experience from the Beaufort Hotel and Perfect Match.
You're going to love Darwin, Darren, and I hope that you love Nadia as well. We're going to take a quick break here and come back and find out if they go to Darwin as the perfect match.
Guys and girls, if you'd like to meet your perfect match, then just send a stamped self-addressed envelope to Perfect Match Contestant, P.O. Box 732, Richmond 3121.
Who cooks the best Thai chicken this side of Bangkok? I do, and you can. How? With a spoon. And Master Foods Cuisine Essentials, the finest herbs and spices. Blended for a fast and authentic flavour base. Mexican, Indian or Thai. For fragrant Thai chicken, I add the chook, cook for 15 minutes, then add coconut cream. Simple. In fact, the hardest thing is deciding which one to use. Indian tomorrow.
Cuisine Essentials from Master Foods, the Taste Master.
At this very moment, this could be your roof.
And Nadia, they're off to Darwin for the weekend. If you go as the perfect match, you take these bonus prizes.
Yes, Darren and Nadia, if you are the perfect match, you'll each receive this ultra-modern car security system, the ultimate in theft prevention to protect your car, with the compliments of yellow light car alarms.
Beautiful, lovely. Let's hope you picked that up. You went with the odds. You had 2 matches with Nadia. To find out about your compatibility, here's Dexter.
You can never tell what you'll get when playing with the ingredients of romance, because your perfect match with a compatibility score of 74% is Melanie Haywood.
Melanie was the perfect match. Bad luck, Darren, but you've got Nadia, and I'm sure you've got a little bit of French in you, haven't you?
Yes,
Oh, yes. From Paris. Have a good time in Darwin. You two, we're right out of time. Good night, Kerry and Dexter.
Good night, Brad. Good night, Kenny.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for being with us. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
This is a Grundy television production in association with Network 10 Australia. Bruce Mansfield speaking.
Sky, this is your granddad.
A family.
Everybody, welcome back to Perfect Match now as we ask you to cast your mind back to the time that Darren Oakley chose Nadia Boucher. Here they are when they first met on the show. This is when Darren chose Nadia. Screen slides back, big smiles, little kiss. To get to know each other, we sent them to the Beaufort Hotel in Darwin, where they got straight amongst things here. I hope they're not feeding crocodiles there. Looks a little bit dangerous. Then it was off to the Finnis River. Here they are, the Finnis River in Darwin. Look, watch him get a slap. Whack! Right across there as he ducks her head under the water. Oh, paddling up the river. Look, some work out, some don't. This one sort of didn't. Let's bring them back and find out why. Darren and Nadia. Hello, Nadia. Nice to see you again. Hello, Darren.
Hello, Craig.
Welcome back, welcome back. Well, bit of a difference of opinion here. Why didn't you enjoy the weekend, Darren?
Well, basically, Nadia had a boyfriend. She told me right from the start, and it sort of sunk right in.
Let's find out what they said when they returned from their date to show you what a difference of opinion there was. We started by asking Darren to describe Nadia.
Nadia sometimes can be self-centered. She doesn't care much what other people think. And basically, she's just not a very nice person.
I can be very kind to the right people, yes.
If there was a competition between Nadia and Jane Collins for being the biggest bitch, I think Nadia would win hands down.
I can be very good to the certain people,
And very straightforward. So, who was Nadia bitchy to?
People would come up to us and talk to us at the restaurant, for example, and when they walked away, she would talk about them and say horrible things about them.
I don't agree with people who talk about someone behind their back.
I hate people who are two-faced like Nadia.
Yes, I do think Darren thinks I'm sensitive.
Well, Nadia, somehow I don't think he does.
As a human being, I'd rate her about a -10.
Darren thinks that I'm a chatterbox and a very intense thinker.
Nadia's really snappy and biting, and she reminds me of a crocodile.
No, Darren didn't seem to be annoyed that I spoke too much.
I think Nadia really deserves a good punch in the mouth, and one day I hope someone gives it to her.
And speaking of giving, I believe Nadia asked for money in the streets.
Yes, I asked one person in the street for $1.
There was one time when Nadia, we were walking through Darwin, and she didn't have any money left on her, so she said to me that if she asked 50 people for $1 for the telephone, that she would have $50 by the end of it. And I thought she was joking, but she did it.
I tried to ask somebody else, but there was no one available. The streets are quite abandoned in Darwin.
Nadia begged for money in the streets of Darwin.
I think Nadia should beg for mercy. So, what are their parting words?
Darren, we had fun on the weekend. Sorry it didn't work out, but thanks anyway.
Nadia, you're a bitch. Thanks for nothing.
Nadia, do you think that you treated him badly in your own mind?
No, I don't think I did.
Do you really believe that Darren enjoyed the weekend?
I thought Darren enjoyed the weekend, but I don't think I did anything wrong towards him.
Darren, will you be seeing Nadia again?
No, I don't think so.
Would you like to make amends, Nadia, or just leave it at that?
Oh, I'm just flabbergasted. I can't believe it.
We've got a gift for you both for coming back.
Yes, Darren and Nadia, you'll each receive a stylish fountain pen, ballpoint and pencil set featuring a superb combination of black lacquer and electroplated 22-carat gold. Compliments of Parker Pens.
There you go. Well, seeing as you got the pens, maybe you can write to each other. You never know. Anyway, sorry it didn't work out. We'll take a break. We'll be right back with Perfect Match Personals after these messages.
Hello again, Tracy Curo. And coming up at 6 o'clock...
Go. Good night, Kerry and Dexter.
Good night, Greg.
Good night, everybody. Enjoy your week.
Take care. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
We use Grace Removals. The best moves are made with Grace. Cast and crew choose to stay at Travelodge all around Australia. Greg is decked by Dennis and Mike's of Forest Hill Shopping Centre. Kerry is dressed by Grace Brothers City Store. Jewellery courtesy of Wendy Manzo Diamonds at the Hilton. This is a Crumbly television production in association with Network 10 Australia. Bruce Mansfield speaking.